So now that Bitcoin actually did go up and more or less reach my resistance level here at $117,000, a lot of people are now asking me, is this the time now to get out of the crypto markets? As we're seeing, not only Bitcoin, but also Ethereum is about to reach my resistance level. Solana, you can see that Doge is also about to reach my resistance level. Same for XRP, Cardano. And you see this across the board, guys. Is it now time to take those gains as we have now, just like we've been anticipating, we have reached these levels? Well, today, guys, I'm going to talk about exactly that. I'm going to talk about what I am personally doing with my massive trades as well. Currently up $2.5 million in profit. My bull market portfolio is up $122,000. I'm going to talk about my trades here and something crazy that's about to happen next Friday, guys. So in less than 6 days, you're going to see a massive event. And we do have some data, what's been happening previously. So I need to prepare you for this. And of course, next week in general, it's going to be very volatile because you have the interest rate decision coming out as well. So guys, very important video today. Make sure to watch it from the beginning until the end. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Chris, bringing you cryptocurrency videos every day. If you're new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe and activate the bell right now. So let's get straight into it. So guys, before we talk about the Bitcoin price here, I want to remind you that if you haven't watched my recent videos, make sure to go back and watch some of these ones, because I've been talking about what I see happening for the crypto market here for the last 2 days, for the last 2 weeks. And things have actually been playing out. So if you want to know my overall idea about the market right now, make sure to go back and watch some of the previous videos. But now that we see that things have actually played out as we've been expecting here, you can see that we are very close, or we did get very close to reaching my resistance here at $117,000 here. So we did go up and reach this. And the question is right now, are we going to stay here, or are we going to have another break above this point and have another leg upwards? Well, here's the thing. Long term, yes, I believe that we are going to, or even mid-term, I believe that we are going to continue towards the upside. But we also need to understand that this is actually resistance here. So what I could see happening here is that for a few days here, go sideways, maybe throughout the weekend, go sideways here, and then come Monday, Tuesday, we might go up. And then maybe on Wednesday, we might go down a little bit here, and then for us to rally on Friday and on Thursday. And I will talk about the reason why that could be the case. Nonetheless, no matter what happens, even if we just shoot up straight up, or if we go down, I still believe we're in a bull market and that we're going to reach the peak in 2026. So that's for Bitcoin. So looking at Ethereum, you can see that also Ethereum is about to reach my the previous all-time high, in fact. And my orange line here at 4,840. So things are looking good for Ethereum. Huge green candle yesterday. Congratulations to everyone who did not sell their Ethereum. I know that this was a boring period of time. We went sideways below my resistance here for many weeks. For many weeks, guys. And then remember what I did, or what I said in my videos when we were down here. I said that this is the time you want to pay attention, because when people are bored, when people feel like things are boring and they are losing patience, they sell. Well, that's when you want to pay attention. And then huge green candles for Ethereum. Also, the uptrend continues for Solana. Very clear uptrend here. This is absolutely beautiful. And in fact, it seems like the Solana move here is accelerating towards the upside. Not only did we break, well, first the $210 level, and then the 222, 240, and now this looks like this wants to go up and test 263 as well. So for everyone that got into Solana here recently, massive congratulations to you. Everything has been playing out very beautifully. And even if you look at something like Doge, Doge is having a huge, massive trend here, about to reach the resistance here at 30 cents also. If you look at XRP, about to reach the resistance at $3.28. Same for Cardano at 98. So of course, we have to keep that in mind that we are approaching resistance. So maybe we're gonna have some kind of drama here around these resistance levels. But then eventually we're gonna break through them as well. And also this is beautiful. Look at this for Pepe. As you know, guys, Pepe, one of the coins that I was actually accumulating a lot here recently with my trading strategies. And I will talk more about my trading strategies here in a bit, and that's also the bull market portfolio. But yes, Pepe doing amazing here. So that's also beautiful to see. Overall, things are going very well. Gold is still going sideways, which means that the breakout for the S&P 500 here from this wedge continues towards the upside, which means that also crypto is continuing towards the upside. So reaching some resistance levels, but everything looking absolutely fantastic here. And I believe that we are going to continue. Not financial advice, just my opinion, of course. Now, let me talk about my trading strategies a little bit. So you can see that I'm up $2.5 million almost on my current dynamic strategies. One of the biggest gainers is still Solana. Look at this. My first Solana strategy is up $540,000. My second Solana strategy is up $216,000. So we are about to reach $1 million in profit on the Solana strategy alone. So for those of you who entered like 2 weeks ago when I said that the momentum was going to shift from Bitcoin and Ethereum to Solana, then you are also doing absolutely great right now. But remember, with these strategies, guys, the entire purpose of these ones is that you don't have to time the top, you don't have to time the bottom, you just let the volatility do its thing. And even if we're gonna have a pullback right now, I would love to see that, because it just means that my strategies are going to make more and more gains here with the volatility, okay? So that is all great. I'm just waiting for us now to reach 195 here for Bitcoin and reach the top of the range here also for these other strategies here. So that's absolutely amazing. If you look at my bull market portfolio, it is up $123,000. And you know that this was down like $150,000 just a few days ago. When people were saying that crypto was dead and we were never going to go up again. So that is all great. And a lot of these gains are coming from some of my biggest positions. So Sui is about to reach break even here because I unfortunately bought the top here for Sui, which was not good, but yeah, it's getting into break even. And look at this. Price means I am down 13,000 on my position, but the algorithm has been making almost $13,000, so it's about to break even. If you look at Pepe, you can see, oops, what is that bug? So Pepe, I also invested a lot, but this one, yeah, I bought the top as well, unfortunately, but still it's about to, yeah, it's minus 25K. But if the Pepe run continues, which I believe it is, then you are going to see some great gains there as well. And then one big position I had was Solana. Solana, of course, has been doing incredibly well. So I will just continue to let time do its thing now, guys. I will let these trading strategies continue to trade, my dynamic strategies, my bull market portfolio. And remember with the bull market portfolio, guys, I'm not adjusting the price range for these ones. I'm just letting them hit the top of the target. For Bitcoin, 195. For Ethereum, 4 point. Yeah, so essentially we already hit the target here for Ethereum. Then it's okay. I'm just going to let it be. I'm not going to edit the price range here for the bull market portfolio. But for the dynamic strategies, yes, I am. But with the bull market portfolio, I'm just waiting for the targets to be hit. And then I walk away with the profit. And for Solana here, you can see the target is 432. So it's much higher here. So we can go up by 100% here for Solana until it reaches the target here, more or less, about 90% or so. So yeah, everything is going very, very well. Profits being made every single day, all transparently on this channel. As you know, guys, I started this challenge a few years ago. Not this specific one. This was like, well, not even a year ago, I believe. You can see the current dynamic strategies have been running, let me see, for Bitcoin. Yeah, almost 1 year here for Bitcoin. And I'm keeping everything transparent for you. And if you want to join me and also use my same trading strategies, go down to the description of this video right now. And then you have the links here. Sign up to Pionex using this link, and then you can click on this link. It's going to take you to my trading document. And here you can just join whichever altcoin you want to use. You have my main ones right here. Then you have my bull market portfolio, and then you have the rest of the coins here as well. So with the link here, you can just get into any of these trading strategies. Also, make sure to sign up to the rest of my exchanges here. You have Pionex, of course, the best exchange. You have VX, but also Tapit. Sign up to Tapit right now. We're going to have a big trading competition with Tapit. You get amazing deposit bonuses by signing up as well. So make sure to sign up to Tapit right now to be prepared for the big trading competition that we are going to have soon. Okay, let me now continue. And a few altcoins. People ask me, like, which altcoins are you bullish on? Well, Mantle is one that I'm bullish on. And you know, I've been talking about this previously. It's been doing absolutely crazy gains here recently. So MNT doing absolutely amazing. Another coin that I'm bullish on, I accumulated here heavily recently, is actually SatLayer. So SatLayer, it is also traded on many exchanges here, many of the top exchanges. So that is also one altcoin that I'm accumulating like crazy right now, and I'm expecting it to do well. There's a few altcoins that I am that I'm waiting for still. So SatLayer is a Bitcoin related project as well. And also a key thing here is that it's also involved in the Binance ecosystem. And you know, the BNB coin has been doing really, really good. So yeah, I'm hopeful for a SAT layer for the rest of this bull market. And also a few coins that are yet to launch. So 0G, I've been talking about this for probably a year already, but they are launching soon. So be ready for the launch. I think that this one is going to do really, really well. Also, if you look at momentum, I've been talking about momentum previously. As you know, I'm bullish on Sui, and momentum is one of the top projects on Sui. So very bullish on that one as well. But yeah, I have a few altcoins that I'm accumulating. These ones are some of the top ones. If you want to know more about my altcoin positions, let me know down in the comment section. Now, let me talk about something huge that is happening next Friday. You're going to have the quadruple witching. So what is this? Well, the quadruple witching is when contracts for stock index futures, stock index options, stock options, and single stock futures, they all expire simultaneously, okay? So what does it mean for us? Well, if you look at what's been happening previously, it has happened 2 times previously this year. And what you saw in both of those occasions is you saw a fake out and then you saw a move in the other direction. So first here in April, you saw a fake out towards the upside and then a big drop. And then here in July, you saw a fake out towards the downside and then a big pump. So what can we expect here moving forward when this is going to happen? Well, on Friday, you're going to see the same thing happen. So I would not be surprised to see a little bit of a pullback on Friday and then forced to go up, especially as you're going to have also the interest rates being announced, which could cause a fake out, so it's going down, and then for us to have a break towards the upside. What do you think about this? So this has been happening previously. Just be prepared for that on Friday. Also, the US government are spending money like absolutely crazy, like there's no tomorrow. So in August, you can see that they had a $345 billion budget deficit. Absolutely crazy. The second worst August in history. So the US government are spending crazy amounts of money. We already know about that. But also, you know that they are earning money from tariffs. But even with the tariff income, they are still spending record amounts of money. Now, what does this going to mean in the long term, guys? It is going to mean that there's going to be drama with the US government. The odds for the US government being shut down is actually at 54% in this year. So that could happen. And then what's going to happen is that they're going to realize that we need to print money, we need to stimulate the economy. And yeah, they are going to just cause all of our assets to eventually pump. That's why I believe that we're going to see the peak in 2026. Also remember that one of the biggest sources of US Treasury buying is actually stablecoins. Now, Tether are going to launch a US native stablecoin, which is completely in line with my thesis that the US government, they need the stablecoin issuers to keep buying US Treasuries because no one else wants to really buy US Treasuries. They don't trust the US government. Okay, so this is all going very, very well. Things are going according to plan. We're set up for a great finale here, or finale for the rest of the bull market. And yeah, I'm very excited. I believe that things are going to go extremely well here. And yeah, I'm putting my money where my mouth is. You know, I'm showing everything here transparently. So that is all great. I will continue to do so. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope that you're going to enjoy your Saturday, Sunday, weekend. And I will see you guys in the next one.